In this video I'm going to prove that post Z-Sword training Gohan is actually near Fat Buu. This at the same time proves that Gohan must have Super Saiyan 2. If you see, a lot of people suggest that Gohan going Super Saiyan 2 in front of Kibito is an inconsistency because they say Gohan was Super Saiyan against the Bora rather than Super Saiyan 2, despite the simplest types of evidence say otherwise. But the video concentrates on explaining both factors. So let's start. First, I'm going to compare Buu Saga Goku to Z-Sword Gohan when it comes to the difference in their powers. There is an entire comparison between Gohan training with the Z-Sword against Goku. As we can see here, there are two phases of base Gohan training with the Z-Sword. At phase 1, he manages to lift it without the need of a Super Saiyan and swings it well, but with utter exhaustion. And even after stopping, he needs time to recover. On the other hand, Goku has just swung the Z-Sword without getting used to it, which would mean lifting it would be harder for Goku than for Gohan, yet he swings it multiple times very well, and exactly after he does that, he quickly recovers, as if he did nothing effortful. Goku didn't swing the sword for long periods at all, so Goku might have very well got used to the sword quickly, and done the same thing Gohan did after extra training. The next phase is when Gohan started to use the Z-Sword more fluently.
Wow, cool!
At some point, Gohan would have stopped getting stronger while using the sword because he got accustomed to its weight. Gohan doesn't need to get a lot stronger in order to lift it better. Just extra mobility and stamina would suffice. We see Gohan sweating buckets even after swinging it very well, so we can conclude that phase 2 Gohan a little bit stronger. We need to look at something. When the sword breaks, Gohan says that the legend maybe was about the wielder becoming stronger than anyone else.
Hey guys, look! There is definitely a bright side to all of this. The sword training has made me a lot stronger and faster. See? Maybe the legend means that the person who is able to master the handling of the Z-Sword attains the greatest power in the universe. Hey, what do you think?
Kaioshin saw Gohan and says that Gohan might be right about this. Goku said in Dragon Ball Kai and implies in the manga he isn't sure if Gohan could beat Buu or not, or at least show signs of doubt. Yet, this same doubt is coming from one of the most blunt characters in the show. Piccolo even admits that Goku is blunt as always when Goku tells him that he has no chance against Frost, proving that Goku's character is blunt. Kaioshin believes that Gohan has a shot at Buu, the same guy who saw Vegeta Final Atonement fail against Buu. Kaioshin said that Super Saiyan 3 Goku might find it difficult to beat Buu. Supreme Kai proceeds to tell Gohan that only if he masters the sword might he beat Buu, despite sensing Goku a second ago. Of course, that might be taken to extreme as later implied. It doesn't change the fact that his power becoming high is still correct. However, Goku does disagree, which makes Gohan below Fat Buu, who is thought to be at Super Saiyan 3 Goku level. Super Saiyan 3 Goku was suppressed against Fat Buu. Literally everyone thought Goku's ki is close to Fat Buu. Yet there is another consequence of having reached the level of Super Saiyan 3. The transformation required a lot of energy, and how to do it in the world of the living entailed serious limitations. Super Saiyan 2 Goku got stronger. When Goku transforms into Super Saiyan 2, Trunks comments about Goku being equal to Vegeta. However, Trunks had witnessed Vegeta fighting Majin Buu with bloodlust, and while fighting, there is a distinction between fighting ki and standing ki. Trunks witnessed Vegeta's fighting, so he logically be comparing his fighting ki to Goku's standing ki. Here is a statement where fighting ki is different from standing ki. The reason Goku would have gotten stronger is because after getting knocked down by Vegeta, then they healed him, which could potentially give him a Zenkai boost. Base Goku and Base Gohan aren't far from each other, yet Gohan is superior to Goku overall. That is a complete impossibility if Gohan didn't have Super Saiyan 2, because you would be implying that Super Saiyan Gohan, Super Saiyan 2 Goku, which is absolutely wrong, since it would make Base Goku far superior to Base Gohan, which is not what's implied at all. Therefore, Gohan must have Super Saiyan 2 in order for the serious implication to become relevant. That would mean that Gohan is still inferior to Fat Buu, also implied by Old Kai later on, but is also near his level of power. Fat Buu versus Gohan, if he trained more, he could maybe beat him in Super Saiyan 2 form.
He couldn't have waited for me to move first?
Incredible. Dad, I feel so awesome!
After the ritual, Gohan's appearance hasn't changed much, but his power level drastically increased. From the beginning, we now have seen Gohan has used his hidden potential to save Earth many times, beat many strong villains like Raditz and Cell, and Bojack. Yes, I know Bojack isn't canon. I don't think that Elder Kai has unlocked Gohan's hidden potential, as it was later stated by Piccolo that not all of his potential was unlocked. What Elder Kai did was to perform a more advanced version of Guru's ritual that he performed on Gohan years back in Frieza Saga. He just brought out Gohan's normal potential to its fullest. This means that Gohan can still go beyond his mystic form, his beast form.
What? I don't believe it. It's Goku!
So the fight begins with a great Dragon Ball Z dialogue when Gohan approaches near Buu and Buu arrogantly says,
So, Hotshot, you want to fight Majin Buu?
Fight you? No, I want to kill you.
This dialogue was so badass. It even was more awesome to listen to it with that Bruce Falcone Gohan Super Saiyan 2 soundtrack. After getting roasted by Gohan, Gohan attacks Buu, but to everyone's amazement, Gohan dodges every single attack and fights Buu after a little more mocking, completely dominating him. The fight was so intense, and even though it lasted for a short period, even though Gohan was kicking Buu's ass, Buu somehow managed to absorb Gohan. Well, Gohan has a big problem. He's a great fighter with amazing potential, but he never gets the job done. This was not the first time he did something like this.
No! It's all my fault! I should have just finished him off!
First time we saw it against Cell, where he could have finished the job when he was Super Saiyan 2. He decided to play around for a while, giving his opponent time to figure out a strategy and activating his self-destruction mode, which led to Goku's death. Even after so many years of fighting, he hadn't learned from his mistakes, which later led to Majin Buu absorbing him. Before Gohan's arrival, Gotenks had diffused into Goten and Trunks. There was nobody left on the planet who could defeat Buu, but when all hope seems lost, Gohan enters the fight. This gave time to Goten and Trunks to recover their stamina. Also, Goku and Vegeta could also arrive on planet Earth before it was too late. Majin Buu was the strongest fighter the Z fighters had ever faced. He really hadn't fought anyone stronger than him except Gotenks, so his confidence must be really high at the time. But after getting his ass kicked by Gohan, his morale must have got down and he might have lost complete faith in his abilities. Gohan was more dominant in the fight, but the end was in Buu's favor. He absorbed Gohan and became stronger than ever. Now, no Z fighter could match his power. I can't really think of any other bad effect of the fight on the Z fighters or the planet, so let's just end it here. In conclusion, it doesn't really matter who won that fight, as Buu's story was put to an end by the combined efforts of both Goku and Vegeta. Goku ending the fight with a spirit bomb at the end. The fight was amazing, like every second of it was worth watching.
It seems they actually did it. I can no longer sense Majin Buu's presence.
Ha ha!
Oh yeah!